It's time for Vinny J's Raiders debut. What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 2 of this Vinny J Madden 24 Face of the Franchise series. And today, I am playing Vinny J's Raiders debut with the Las Vegas Raiders, of course. It is his Raiders debut because he is a fifth-year player. Because I forgot in Face the Franchise, in last year's Face the Franchise and this year's, you start as a fifth-year player. So I'm a fifth-year player out of Texas. I'm playing on the Raiders. We're playing the Broncos here in Week 1 in the Mile High City. And I picked the Raiders just because we have Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs at running back, Hunter Renfro's another wide receiver, and then this is just a pretty good team. It's a decent team. So yeah, and then obviously if we can get all the way to the Super Bowl, we'll be playing it at our home stadium because Super Bowl 58 is in Vegas. Obviously we're the Las Vegas Raiders, so if we would get to the big game, we would play it at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. So yeah, I already did the side activities. I'm gonna show you the schedule real quick before we get into Week 1 against the Broncos. Yeah, we play the Bills and Buffalo's. That's Week 2. Steelers, Chargers, Packers, Week 5 on Monday Night Football at home in Vegas. That is the next episode of this series. We'll be playing Jordan Love and the Packers, Week 5 Monday Night Football at home in Las Vegas. For the Patriots, with Bears, Lions, Giants, Jets, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. That'll be 2 episodes from now. And then Dolphins, Chiefs, Week 12, last game before our bye. That's gonna be 3 episodes from now. Then we have Vikings, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, and the last game of the regular season against the Broncos, but in Vegas, will be 4 episodes from now, and that will be the last game of the regular season. And then hopefully 5 episodes from now will be the playoffs if we get there, but we should. It's not a guarantee, obviously. Difficulty is pro. There's rookie, pro, all pro, and all Madden. The difficulty is pro. So yeah. The season goal for me, I already did that. I set my season goal to be 30 passing touchdowns. So 30 passing touchdowns in 17 games. That could happen. If it does, great. If it doesn't, whatever, or so be it. So yeah, let's play Week 1 against the Broncos right now. We're an 81, or we're a 79 overall. They're an 81 overall. They have Jerry Jeudy, Russell Wilson, a few other players, and then obviously the Raiders have me, Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, Hunter Renfro, and some other players as well. So play call enhanced, skill level pro, and game style is simulation. Let's get into the game. Week 1 against the Broncos in the Mile High City. Let's watch Partition, Alan Roach. This is a Sunday afternoon game, or Sunday late game. This is a Sunday late game. We know Vinny J and the Raiders versus Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Fireworks here in Denver at the here in the Mile High City. The name of this field, I don't know what it is. Alan Roach said it, but it was something at Mile High or something. I don't know. There's Jerry Jeudy, 83 overall, 91 speed. That's pretty good for Jerry Jeudy. So yeah, let's see who gets the ball first. It looks like the Broncos did the ball first, and they scored 59 seconds in. 6-minute quarters, by the way, 6-minute quarters. 5:01 to go in the first. So 59 seconds in, the Broncos score. So that ain't good. Hopefully we have a decent defense. Yeah, the Chiefs beat the Chiefs, who are the defending Super Bowl champions, started the season at home against the Lions on Thursday Night Football. The Chiefs won that game. The Chiefs won that game 29-22. Oh, I thought that was only a sack. Vinny J avoids the sack. And ref, you're telling me that's not unnecessary roughness? I got tackled almost when I was in the bench. But yeah, the Chiefs started their season to try to go back-to-back with the 29-22 victory over the Lions in Kansas City. And here's Jacobs, and he's got, no, it's 3rd and inches. Now it's 3rd and inches. I mean, come on. It's inches jumped, I don't like. Bengals beat the Browns 45-32 in Cleveland. Here we go, 3rd and inches, just the first down. Okay, not the first down. As I'm player locked on Vinny J, so I can't control anyone else. Jaguars beat the Colts in Indy 28-20. And then I think I saw the Falcons beat the Panthers in Atlanta 35-28. So yeah, that's good. And now here's a throw wide open in circle. He's got it. And he's out, and he's in bounds down to the 44 of Denver. First down. Buccaneers beat the Vikings in Minnesota 28-10. Tom Brady obviously no longer. It's now Baker Mayfield. Tom Brady retired for the 2nd time, but this time it's official, I think. Here's a throw to Etz, and it's caught. Down to the 23. Titans beat the Saints in New Orleans 35-27. Derek Carr obviously used to be the Raiders quarterback. Now he's on New Orleans. That's part of the reason why I came to this team. Here we go. Here's a rollout, and I am inbounds down to the 19. The Steelers beat the 49ers 21-7 in Pittsburgh. Some of the final scores from Sunday early games. Now it's a Sunday late game, obviously. Here we go, and here's a throw, and that ball is almost picked off. That would have been a pick, but it's not, thankfully. It's 3rd down. I didn't realize that either. Let's do this play here. Here we go. Let's convert this. Now here's a throw. Why did I throw that? I thought it was like more in stride. He actually lost 2 yards out of that. Packers beat the Bears in Chicago 24-21. So the Packers beat the Bears by a field goal in Chicago. The Packers quarterback is actually just said it was Teddy Bridgewater. It's actually not Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love still is on the team. He's probably the backup, but the Packers starting quarterback is Teddy Bridgewater. That's interesting. So we should get a field goal out of that, hopefully. We do. Broncos do not get anything. 5:42 to go in the 2nd quarter. It's now 7-3 as we're on the board, and then we did a stop on defense. 10-0 Patriots over the Eagles in New England. That's a game in progress. Here's a throw, and it's going to be, wrote like 2 tackles. And he got 9. I'm 4 for 5, 49 yards. Pretty good. We get the ball to start the 2nd half as well, remember that. 3-0 Seattle over the Rams in Seattle. That's a game in progress. And now here's a throw. Open is Adams. Adams just toe dragged around a guy. Down to the 46. And obviously that Week 5 game against the Packers on Monday Night Football in Vegas will be the first time Adams will be playing against the Packers. Buffalo and the Jets in New York. That's the Monday Night Football game. That is Aaron Rodgers' Jets debut in the regular season. Here's a throw. He played in real life he played 2 series in the preseason a few days ago. And he threw a touchdown. I think he only played 2 drives or 1 quarter or something. Here we go. Here's not Adams, Jacobs, excuse me. And he got 2. Here we go. Here's Jacobs. And he's down to the 34. It's 3rd and 5. Here we go. I mean, it's a long field goal from here. Let's get this. Ravens beat the Texans in Baltimore 17-14. Here we go. And now here's a throw, and that ball's caught. Adams and he's just going to be short. 4th and 1. I mean, we might get another field goal out of that. We should go for it, but I don't have a choice to go for it. 163 reps already, which is pretty good. There's what, 256 to go in the half? Yeah, quick first half. And the kick is... what happened? Why is the game frozen? Oh, I thought the game was frozen for a second. My heart stopped for a sec. Maybe like... what happened? Maybe like there was a fake field goal or something, because we have the ball. Clock is running. I want to see it. Can I, options, not that. Coaching, no. Stats, game stats. Or can I go to instant replay? I don't know what happened. I'm guessing maybe like they faked the field goal, or there was running into the kicker and we got a first down, or offside that gave us a first down. I'm not sure. And now here's Jacobs, and he will broke a tackle. Got 3. 2-minute warning. 7-3 Denver, but the Raiders are on the move. That style is really realistic. Here we go. 2nd and 7 from the 24. 2 minutes to go, and we get the ball after halftime here. Here we go. Here's a throw. That ball is gonna be caught. And he's down to the 1. I thought he was in. I thought that ball was going to be intercepted. But it's caught. Adams down to the 1. I don't know how he even caught that. And now, my goodness. And now here's Jacobs. And Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Raiders. And the Raiders have their first lead. Jacobs with his first touchdown of the year. And the Raiders' first touchdown as a team on the year as well. I have 193 reps now, and it's now 9-7 Raiders. Make that 10-7, and we get the ball right away. 1:19 to go, we have 1 timeout, 1:19 on the clock, and we get the ball after halftime. Oh yeah, Empower Field at Mile High, that is the name of the stadium, that's what it said right there. Here we go, play action. Now there's a throw, and that ball's picked off. And here's a return, and he's tackled, but he takes over at the 25 of Vegas. So that ain't good. I threw an interception right at the end of the last clip. There's an injured Raider player. It's going back to the locker room. Yeah, this ain't good. And they have the lead. But we're fine, we're fine. 52 seconds, 1 timeout, we're down by 4, we did fall after halftime, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Here's a throw over the middle, Adams did not hold on to it. Cardinals beat the Commanders in Washington, D.C. 19-17. And here's Adams in stride. And he stays in bounds. Here we go. There's a throw. And it's dropped. I mean, hold on to the ball. My goodness. Here's a throw, and it's incomplete. 18 seconds, 1 timeout. Let's get 3 here at least. Here we go, there's a throw, and that ball's caught, and he's down to the 44 on the edge of field goal range here. Now we gotta get something where we get out of bounds. I might roll out right if I can and try to get a few yards and get a field goal. It might be hard to do though. And I got a few. I got 4 seconds. And then it'll take me off the field. It's a 57-yard field goal. I don't know who our kicker is. So, I don't know. So, speed, let's go normal, just see if, can we make a hit the field goal. 57-yard field goal is good. Daniel Carlson's our kicker, and he made the field goal. And now we get the ball to start the second half, down 14-13. As he made a field goal from 55 plus at 57 yards by Daniel Carlson. So that's good. Now we're down by 1. Second half begins from the 25 here. Here's a throw, and that ball's caught. Renfro had to come back to it. 8 yards. Close game so far. It's been a good game. Here's a throw. It's Adams. And he's down to the 48 of Denver. Now here's Jacobs. Jacobs somehow found something out of that. Got 6. He has 7 rushes, 22 yards, and a touchdown. Here we go. And now I'm going to run for it. Adams was in the back of the end zone, but no way I was going to throw that. Yeah, the Falcons did beat the Panthers in Atlanta 35-28. It was obviously the NFL debut of Bryce Young, first overall pick in the draft back in April. Here's a throw to the running back down to the backfield, and he got first down, 10 yards for Jacobs. And he's down to the 24. They're trying to go for a go-ahead touchdown. Now there's a throw, and that ball's caught. And he's down to the 5. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here we go, and here's a throw, and that's batted down. Yeah, that was not a good throw. Batted down. Second down and goal now. 2:49 to go in the third quarter. Good drive so far. It's been over 3 minutes. Here's Jacobs. And he's down to the 3. Now let's go with wide corner here. Here we go. We have Jacobs, Renfro, Mayer, Adams, and Myers. And rolling around. And Vinny J's going to run for it. And he got hit and then stayed upright. But then the second guy came in and brought him down. And it's now 4th down from the 3. Fourth and goal from the 3. No gain. Thought I could have ran for it. I did break the first tackle, but then got brought down. But the kick is... How do we have 19? I'm so confused. Oh, what? Okay, looks like we got a touchdown. I don't know if it was like another fake field goal or if it was a defensive touchdown, but we got some touchdown, like a fake field goal or a defensive touchdown. Now we're going for 2 to try to be up by 7. So we're 19-14. Now this is for 2. And here's a throw to Adams, and it's incomplete. So it remains a 5-point lead for Vegas, but it must have been like a defensive touchdown or something. I don't know. But we have the lead. So that's good. But I forgot it's on a... I'm on a fast now. Broncos go down and did nothing. And most of that I did drive, but now we take over from our own 19-14 Raiders. And now I'm going for a bomb. 1-on-1, and it's batted down. See, I don't know, but I don't know how we even scored. It must have been a defensive touchdown or something. Here's Jacobs. 3rd and 5, as he got 5. It's a huge 3rd down here with under 5 to go in the game. Steep 2 for 5 on third down. It's made it 3 for 6 here. And here's a throw, and broke the tackle. And he got the first down. As he would have been stopped, but he broke the tackle. A huge first down to keep the ball and keep the clock moving. Now here's Jacobs. Jacobs, there he goes. He not sits. He has 2 touchdowns. When did he do his second touchdown? I don't know. Something weird going on. I don't know. Here we go. I'm going for a den. He might have a step. No, he doesn't. It just looks like it. I mean, it literally, like, it looks like it. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. And now here's a throw, and there's a flag down. It's incomplete, but I don't know what the flag is. And it's personal foul, roughing the passer, and that's gonna give us the ball, or it's gonna give us a first down. I meant, as we keep the ball, automatic first down. As that was a questionable call, but gives us an automatic first down, and we keep the ball. Here we go. Here's Jacob's screen, and he's down to 35, first down. I have 225 yards and an interception. Maybe I can get a touchdown here. 3 minutes to go here. There's a throw to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And there's an injured Vegas player, 74. I think he's an offensive lineman. Here's a throw, and that ball is incomplete. Here we go, third down. Field goal would still make it a one-score game, and it'll be a long field goal, but our kicker has made it from a long distance. Now here's a throw to Adams. He's wide open, and he's got it down to the 20. Let's go. And Denver is challenging the call, though. Great. As Denver challenges the call, if it stands, it's first down. If it doesn't stand, it's fourth down. But this is absolutely ridiculous. How he might not have got 2 feet down. Well, the first one's down. The second one is his toe in. If he's out of bounds, I'm done. He could have easily got 2 feet down. But instead, he has these long strides. Okay, it stands, thankfully. Broncos lose a timeout, too. And it's a first down at the 20. Let's punch it in here, folks. Should be the dagger. If we punch it in. Here we go. Here's a throw to the outside. He's got it. It's simultaneous, but Myers has got it down to the 3. Clock continues to move. 2:15 to go. And now here's a throw. It's caught. And he's nowhere near the end zone. He lost a yard. How did he lose a yard after that? Or how did he lose a yard out of that? 2-minute warning. We're up by 5 and on the doorstep of making it a 2-score game. If we score a touchdown, this game probably is over. If we don't, the door's still open for the Broncos. I don't like this chew clock, John. Let's get in the end zone. Let's do a slants. Here we go. We have Renfro and Adams coming over the middle. And here's Adams, wide open! Touchdown! And the Raiders are up by 11. 25-14 Raiders. Adams is left wide open. My first touchdown, my first regular season touchdown in a Raiders uniform. And we are up by 11. It'll probably be 12. Because I have 477 reps. Good job, boys. And they go down and did a touchdown. It's down 26-21, but there's only 36 seconds to have one timeout. We only need to knee it, and this game is going to be over. Well, let's just run it here. I mean, I could need it. They have one timeout. Just don't fumble it. Just it stays upright. And they call their final timeout, but now just knee it. And we got QB kneel here, folks. That'll be the last play of the game. I need it. It's third down, but we don't need to do another play. 20 seconds, as that was a good, hard-fought win for the Raiders in Week 1, as Vinny J will win his Raiders debut 26-21, or as Vinny J will win his Raiders debut 26-21 here in Denver. 3, 2, 1, game over. The Raiders win it 26-21. Great game, and the Raiders have come out victorious here in Week 1, as that Devontae Adams touchdown with 1:58 to go was the difference in the game. We won the game 26-21. This camera's about to die. It has one bar left. Both teams had one takeaway. We had 260 passing yards, 64 rushing yards. As the Raiders are now 1-0, and the Broncos are now 0-1. As the Raiders start their season with a win, as hopefully we can build on that win, or on this win, and hopefully we can well, keep winning and hopefully make the playoffs, and then hopefully don't play the Super Bowl in our home stadium and win it. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but one game at a time. But it was a good start. 26-21 is the final. Next episode of the series will be the Week 5 game against the Packers on Monday Night Football in Vegas. It's Week 5, like I said, and it'll be the next episode, or that game is Week 5, and it will be the next episode of this series, as we'll be playing Teddy Bridgewater and the Packers in the next episode of this series. I had 260 yards and a touchdown. Russell Wilson 199 yards and 3 touchdowns. So he had more touchdowns, but I had more yards. Completion percentage 70% for Wilson, 64.5 for me. Jacobs 12 carries, 40 yards. Adams 7 receptions, 104 yards. Renfro only 1 reception, 8 yards, but still a good game. A win's a win. I don't care if we win by 1 point or 30. As long as we win, that's all that matters. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. You should have, because we won. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. If you had subs, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa, or tell your mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm gonna see you in episode number 3 of this Vinny J Madden 24 Face of the Franchise series. See you in episode number 3. And eat a lot of bacon and go Raiders.